FNG Podcast.
I was born to be a champion, raised in the jungle. All my life, yeah, I had to fight. FNG, let's go live tonight. I was born to be a champion, raised in the jungle. All my life, yeah, I had to fight. FNG, let's go live tonight. You can't move on your own. We just move, dancing in the end zone, crush groove. All we do is get dubs, hate to lose. We can do this all day, no snooze. Don't get it poppin' if you saying that you poppin', dog. Never will I lose to a noob, just won't happen, y'all. Call a deep pass, watch flash, what you crying for? Gonna pass the six, better yet, put them up quick. Hear them hating from the side, Twitch watch. I guess you say it's about time, TikTok. FNG, where we at? On top. Other leagues can't win.
What's going on, FNG? It's your boy, Big Boy Deal, the Ravens owner. It's good to be back. I ain't got no excuse this time. Look, y'all, we just busy. Everybody got something going on, so I'm just glad we was able to get this show in. Everybody's healthy, and let's talk about this playoff run that we got going on. All right. With that being said, let's bring in the heavy hitters. Let's bring in Hossein Fight, the Raiders owner.
Hey, what's up, FNG? Glad we can get a show finally going. It's been a minute, like you said, but we're here again and live and about to go over some stuff and play out pictures and all that. Glad
Dude, I'm not apologizing no more. Look, this has been a crazy year from this time last year to now, so it is what it is. So we're gonna do our best. All right, let's bring in my boy Sleep, the Texans owner.
Yeah, we here, man. I'm laying down. What's up, FNG? Yo, we back. Playoffs about to start. Let's get it.
I was gonna say, like, you got the laptop on your stomach.
I got some pillows.
The pillows. All right, triple OG/triple OG nine-time Super Bowl champ, the 49ers owner, Tony Tranks, a.k.a. Philly Jedi.
Greetings, everyone. Good to be here. This is show number 101. I think show 100 we gave some giveaways. I didn't notice any pictures from that yet, but I'm sure Mike's going to give it to us. He's actually not here. I think he's celebrating his anniversary, so that's the only thing keeping him away from that FNG action.
By the way, God bless you, Mike.
Yes, we're praying for you, Mike.
All right. With that being said, we're going to go over the last three weeks. Did we say what? Weeks 14? I'm sorry, 15, 16, 17?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I think that's the best.
Yep. Oh, let me go there too.
We're going to be in and out real quick.
Yep. Shut up. All right.
Look at that
week 15. Oh, let me go there. Yep. My dude. We got the best engineer in the game.
Are live on Twitch.
Yeah, if you guys are on, make sure you say something. Give us a comment. Let us know you're watching.
Yes, especially the people on YouTube.
All right. So you guys see it up there?
So
yes, sir.
Over the
Oh, thank you, dude. I messed up. I said going over weeks 15, 16, 17. I forgot about the division leaders.
Yeah,
go ahead. I'm sorry about that.
No worries. We'll go through the standings here. We'll start off with the AFC.
Yep.
And we'll start off with the AFC North. In first place, we got the Ravens at 16-0. Looks like they clinched the spot there in the playoffs.
Yeah, we guaranteed clinched it this time.
For real this time, right?
Golly.
Not for fake.
Got the Bengals at number 2 spot with 12-4 record. The Steelers at 7-9, and the Browns at 5-11. Heading over to the AFC South, we have the Jaguars at 13-3, also clinched the playoff spot, followed by the Texans there. It looks like they got a first place tie at 13-3 as well.
Yeah.
Then we got the Titans right behind them at 12-4, and then the Colts at 7-8.
Real quick, shout out to Brandon, the Dolphins owner. He said he's the division leader. Whatever, dude.
Yes.
Right, we just dumped into his division, AFC East. Dolphins are 6-10, tied with the Patriots at 6-10.
It's a three-way tie, Hossein, just so you know, because the Bills are playing. Get a sim.
Okay.
Well, they're going to get a sim, so.
Okay, so there you go. It'll be a three-way tie, all 6-10. and the Jets at 1-15. And we
Come
head
on,
over to
Smith
the
Wesson. You gotta do better than
AFC
that.
West. We got the Chargers at 11-4, the Chiefs at 10-5, the Raiders at 5-11, and the Broncos at 3-12. Heading over to the NFC. As the NFC North, we have the Bears, King of the North, clinched their spot 13-2. Lions sitting at 6-10, the Packers at 5-11, and the Vikings at 4-11. Heading to the NFC South, you have the Falcons, 12-4, clinch a playoff spot. Buccaneers 7-8, Panthers at 4-11, and the Saints at 4-12.
That's the division too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sure did. At the NFC East, we got the Cowboys at 13-3, clinch the playoff spot. The Commanders at
Shout
11.
out to Zay. Look at him.
Yeah, look at them, 11-4, clinch the playoff spot. The Eagles at 7-9, and the Giants at 3-12. And then heading into the NFC West, we got the 49ers at 12-4, clinch the playoff spot.
And the
Cardinals
division.
8-7, and the division, yeah. And the Cardinals 8-7, Rams at 5-11, and then rounding that division off, the Seahawks at 4-12. And that's pretty much our standings for the AFC and the NFC.
We're going to the playoff picture now.
Yeah, we can go
Yeah,
to playoff.
the-
Let me
Yeah,
show
y'all
you.
seen any anybody you surprised that are doing real well this season, or just the norm?
Commanders,
I was
Commanders.
about to say that.
Yeah, Commanders. Usually, I mean, I think they're a playoff team as long as they stay playing.
Right.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
We for everyone listening who might not be in the league, this is our fourth season of this Madden, which will be the final season before we move on to Madden 26.
Yeah.
And you pulled up, yeah, you got it up now.
Yeah.
So we're looking at this is what the playoffs would be if it ended. It's a lot different than it was in week 13 when it came up before.
Right.
We got the Ravens and Bears, they're the number 1 seed. Cowboys and Jags are number 2 seed, NFC, AFC respective. And you have the Niners. Oh, look at that. The 2 West teams with the 3rd overall seed. And then you have the 4th seed, the Falcons and the Dolphins. Now, for the 5th, 6th, and 7th seed, you have the Commanders and Texans. You have the Cardinals and Bengals, the 6th seed, and you have the Bucks, who are currently controlled by CPU, and the Titans at the 7th seed. We
I
will
completely
definitely
forgot
have to
about
bring that up too, by the way.
I completely forgot. I completely thought the Bucks were not
Yeah.
managed by anyone right now.
True.
That's crazy. They still in the playoffs.
It won't be for long though, but some people are gonna have to do something because there's some people who are eliminated. So
Yeah.
and that's the current standings.
You see anything changing? With
Yes,
next couple-
the Bucks should be replaced by the Eagles. That's what I'm expecting.
Okay.
The AFC South is kind of in flux because the Jaguars and the Texans both have 3 losses, right?
Yeah,
Three-
correct. 13-3.
And 13-3. And I think the Texans were swept by the Jags. So essentially, if the Jags win out, they win the number 2. They keep the number 2 seed. But who knows what happened with the Texans? Even though they're the 7th seed, they're literally 1 game behind both those 2 guys with 4 losses.
You mean the Titans? I mean
Titans. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that could flip like that,
Yeah.
But if both the Jags and the Texans went out, then nothing should change.
I mean, the other one I can see is the Dolphins. With those 3 teams, Dolphins, Bills, and Patriots, they could flop. Right now, they're all 6-10, so that could
Yeah, maybe
change.
if we look at the last couple games for the AFC East teams, that would be in
Yeah.
flux. But
Yeah.
as far as the NFC, when we go over the games, you kind of see. I don't see that changing.
Okay.
Even with the Bears and the Cowboys playing each other at the end of the season, I don't think that they're going to swap at all.
Okay.
But we'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see. Anything's possible.
Right. Man, that's good stuff, man. Hey, it's been a fun season.
Yes,
All right.
definitely.
Yes, yes. I can't wait to
Four
look.
good seasons.
Wait.
4 really good seasons.
Yes, good year too. All right.
Let me jump into
Yes.
the weeks here. We're going back
Yeah.
to, you said week 14 or
15.
15,
15.
16, and 17. We're going to
Okay.
make this quick.
All
Yep.
right, so we go to week 15.
Yeah, yeah.
Any games here that we had that were
Like the Commanders and Bills games was close.
That was a sim.
that was a sim,
Yep,
unfortunately,
I
but
see
it
that
was
now.
close, yeah.
You shit up.
That, I know that Detroit and Green Bay game was close.
Mm-hmm.
There goes the Jags beating the
1 point
Colts.
game, actually. In
Yeah,
fact,
yeah,
Green Bay lost. I was not expecting that.
yeah.
Green Bay, Green Bay guy came in talking a lot, and I was kind of surprised.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that
Um,
loss right there. Oof.
yeah, that was a big loss, actually. Jags
That
all
was
over the
definitely.
Colts. Jags all over the Colts.
Yeah,
That was a big win.
Yep. Next one I see right here is the Falcons over the Cowboys.
yeah.
That was
That's
a big game for the
that was a big
Huge.
Falcons.
game.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Second quarter.
and Eagles beating the Patriots to keep them within a stone's throw of the playoffs. They had their playoff starts essentially now. They have to win these games.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Shout out to Justin, Titans owner.
Yeah.
He said, "What's up?" And
Hey, what's going on?
Brandon said the Bills play the Pats in the final week.
Bills,
Oh,
Yeah.
Pats. Oh, so
and
that's
the
gonna be a good
playoffs.
game then.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
This game right here was actually better than I thought.
Which one?
Raiders, Vegas,
Yeah. Chicago Raiders.
Chicago Raiders. Yeah. What happened in that game, Ocean, other than injuries?
I was sick.
I think I played a lot better than I expected. Because his defense is I always playing his defense is trying to figure that defense out, and getting the plays. I'm trying to recall. I think I just had the turnover. Actually, not even that. I don't think I had too many turnovers.
Got sacked 5 times.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just I think I had to punt a couple times too. So those are this is I think it's just he just yeah, 3 punts. Um, yeah, I just didn't perform well enough to beat him, but I did play a lot better than I thought. I mean, I know I'm sure a lot of people expected that game to be a blowout.
Yeah.
But I kept it close. I mean, I just tried to, you know, keep to my game plan and try to figure out what he was, giving me.
It
And
was closer than Neon Sports said it was gonna be. How about that?
Right.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. So yeah, I just, yeah. I mean, like you said, if I focus on the game and get my game, practicing and all that stuff, my games could be a lot better. But
Hmm.
we were just talking about earlier. I'm always traveling,
Right,
so
right. You're
we'll,
traveling, man.
we'll see what next
Another,
Madden, man. We'll see how next Madden goes. But that was a lot closer. I know Sleep was when we were watching the game. He was watching the game. He came back, and I think I was down, and he came back. He was like, "How did he go up?" Because I was up. I think I was up in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Went up. I had that INT, the pick six, and then after that was back and forth, and then I think it was a turnaround down, fourth down, and he just took advantage of it. But why he's the king of the North, and he's in the playoffs consistently. So,
Yep.
but yeah,
and was just in the Super Bowl.
yeah, yeah.
That's 2
Your
years.
game, this game here, the 49, the with Minnesota, 35-34. Why was I was actually psyched that was closer than I would have expected.
Yeah, I got
Yep.
up pretty quick. I got up pretty quick on him, and he was like a bug that would not go away. And then it got to the point where I was, the game kind of started to getting out of hand in the third,
Yeah,
and I wasn't really ever really worried that I was gonna lose that game, but he was just scoring just like he wasn't giving up, like he was just scoring just enough so that I couldn't like rest my starters or I think I eventually took out McCaffrey.
Yeah, but what? Because I
Yeah,
remember this game. He went for two at the end, right? Trying to take the game.
yeah, yeah. I was messing around like if you watch that game,
He said I was messing around.
if I played a little more conservatively, I'm serious.
That's
Still,
pretty close. That you almost that mess around and lose a game. That's not good.
yeah, it's
Right,
not good at all.
exactly.
I mean, I don't know if you guys watched Justin versus the Jags, but it's the same thing. Like, when I got up big, I kind of just turned the faucet off and just was like, uh, yeah, like I remember he did go for two, trying to win the game,
Yeah, I
but
remember that.
failed.
I was like, take it to overtime. Shoot.
Yeah, that ended up costing me too, actually, in another game. But
Real quick,
yeah.
shout out to Zay, Commanders
Mhm.
owner. He said the Bears versus the Cowboys last game for the 1 seed. If the Cowboys lose and I win my last game, I take the division.
Okay, well, we'll see what those games are. Actually, if I was a bet man, I would bet that the Bears are going to win that game because it's for seeding.
Yep. What was another one? Did we talk about? Did we skip over the Falcons Cowboy game? We talked about that.
No,
No,
we
we
just talked about it was a good win.
it's
Yeah.
a good
Okay.
win. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. That was actually a close game too.
Yep. All right. Bengals Chargers.
that game was domination.
Yeah, it was domination. Yep.
Cincinnati all over the place.
Yep.
And
Kind
I
of
think the first game was like that. It was he was up big in the first game too, right? When it
yes,
got disconnected.
Got
yeah.
disconnected again.
They
Yeah,
played twice. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Seattle and Arizona had this issues too. They had to play 3 times.
Yeah.
to
There's a
finalize the
storm
game.
out there, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
All
So
right.
that's the game.
Week 16.
yeah.
Week 16. Here we go. And we ain't gotta talk about that game.
What?
We ain't gotta talk about this game either. No, this game he was up big and then he was just punting the ball to me. Like
Are
he
you
gets
kidding?
no,
Really?
he was up big and then I think he was up by 2 scores. And then when he got the ball back, he literally punted the ball right back to me. And then I was just trying to score. I was like, okay, we're gonna punt the ball. I'm gonna see if I can, try to pull off this game. And but he had it well in hand. He was just like I
Mhm.
said, I think he punted it back. Literally got the ball and punted it right back to me. So yeah.
You think it's possible he doesn't know the rules and what he can and can't do, and he's just trying not to get in trouble?
You know what, I didn't reach out to him to inquire about it. Because unfortunately after the game I got busy and just I didn't think anything of it.
You were
So
busy before the game. What are you talking about?
huh?
You were busy before the game and after the game.
Yeah, yeah, but I didn't really. Now that you asked that, and now that I'm kind of looking back at the game, I didn't really. Possibly, he probably thought maybe.
My
I,
reasoning for asking Josean is this owner is a very he's the newest owner in the league actually,
right.
and his first couple games in the league there was some rules that he missed, and he had to kind of get reminded of what to read the rules, and we kind of tell all the owners when we have like a constitution, which is the rule book, and we kind of expect you to read the rules, read the scenarios you could possibly be in to keep yourself from having to be sanctioned.
It's funny because
So-
everybody within like 2 seconds they put a thumbs up. Yeah, I read it.
exactly, and then they end up getting penalized a week or two after that. You know what I mean?
Right,
But
right.
it is what it is. But that's based off what you were saying, Jose. It makes me think he just didn't want to get penalized, so he figured he'd punt the ball. Which
Yeah,
is
yeah, and you're
how they
right.
do.
I didn't even think to reach out or, um, but
He's a grown man. I think he knows how to read, so
yeah.
figure it out.
All right.
Let's see what else is next.
This
Oh,
game here is
shoot.
pretty close because these two guys are fighting for playoff contention.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playoff seed, another big win by the Eagles. They needed this.
Yep.
Back week.
Both
Yeah.
teams wanted that.
Yeah, yeah. Was this the game he got his running back back? 'Cause I know he was talking about getting his running. Yep, that's the game he got his running.
So he pulled
He
up.
had one game where he scored. I think he scored like 5 touchdowns or something. It was some crazy.
Yeah.
He had some crazy
That
stats.
Dom Nelson is special.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah,
And then you have the game of the week, one of the games of the week,
yeah,
Niners Cowboys.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I made a poll about that.
Was this one that you thought you had the lead and you just lost?
No, well, no.
I'm messing with you, man.
Yeah, game was kind of tight. And I played well early, especially first quarter, but because I had turned him over on his first drive, like defense was playing well, but there were every time I play the Cowboys, and this is not taking anything away from his game. Every time I play the Cowboys, something stupid happens, something crazy happens, and it kind of gives them the game. Uh, and like there was a play relatively late in the third, maybe in the fourth, where literally it was one of those third and long, and I'm throwing to the left corner to my tight end. Catch it. He's supposed to either be on the one or for a touchdown. It literally they literally say it's out of bounds where he was clearly in bounds, and I couldn't review it because the quarter ended and it went to the fourth quarter. That's what it was. It went straight to the fourth quarter, and I was like, he's obviously in bounds. You're supposed to be able to challenge it. You couldn't, and I think I ended up having to kick a field goal instead of that. And I was so demoralized after that happened, and I think I threw a pick right after that, maybe two picks after that. The game was pretty sealed, you know.
Yeah, you had 3 turnovers that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just because I even remember the last time I played him before. It was like a second and long, and I got the ball, and I'm probably down by like a touchdown or something. Sack, tackle, sack, fumble, return for a touchdown, like a Parsons or something like that. Like it's always something that just turns the game. But congrats to the Cowboys, good game. Because it was definitely important for seeding. Because I think at the time that we played, I was the number one seed. So, um, yeah, that was a really important game that he won.
All right. We just see next.
Anything else good there? Minnesota, Chicago
Chicago's
game was close.
Yeah, that was a close game too. Yep.
yeah,
Dad and son playing.
yeah,
Dad's Chicago, son is Minnesota.
yeah.
Yep.
This one was
Uh,
this game hurt the Bills,
The Bills losing. Whew,
yeah, by 3.
I heard him.
that
Reggie.
hurt him.
Reggie,
This was the
little
same.
Reggie.
This one here. I think I picked Atlanta to win this game.
I picked Tennessee.
So did I. I picked Tennessee to win this game.
Yeah, but
I think that's
I did
the
too.
first game I think that I've seen Justin not throw a touchdown pass.
Yes.
oh wow.
It looked like the
Yeah.
Falcons, even though you can't really tell with the score, defensively they dominated them, it felt. Like he couldn't get the Titans couldn't get anything done that they were trying to get done in that game. And really good performance by the Falcons in this game.
Oh yeah, Brandon Marshall Jr. did not have the normal game he typically has.
Correct.
Yeah,
It was he was struggling. There were errant that I'm talking about the Titans. There were errant passes, incomplete passes, getting hit while he's throwing the ball, sacks. It was just a little bit of everything.
yeah.
Um, okay. KC taking care of business over there. A little too late in the season to be doing that though. But
What?
Chiefs
Oh,
over
KC,
Chargers.
yeah. Yeah,
KC, yeah.
he was
Yeah,
dominating.
this game I thought I didn't. Yeah, I would have thought it was gonna be a lot closer, not as bad.
Well, he
Oh,
So
lost that first one to him, which he should have had. He blew that Kansas
correct.
City, blew that
I think
first
what
game.
was it, a drop pass in the end zone or something, right?
No, it was a drop pass on a drive at the end of the game, a drop pass, an overthrow, and something else.
Right.
And Chargers got the ball back and went down and scored.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But
This game
let's see.
this game was a
So, yeah.
splash always. Flash. Oh, well, that's never mind. That was a sim.
Sim, yeah.
I regard that.
Next one I see is the Texans over the Jags. No, I'm sorry, Jags over the
Jags
Texans.
over the Texans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
It's always,
game.
Right.
it's always fun watching y'all play.
You had his number for a little bit there, right, Sleep?
Yep.
Oh, I shut his offense down. Look at the stats. That was on me. 2 4th downs, pick 6.
Pick
Yeah.
6 was big.
Yeah, the last pick was a Hail Mary, but
Did your
now
guy get hurt?
offensively,
Did Stroud get injured or something?
who?
Stroud, did he get injured? Because you had
Somebody got injured each drive or something. They came back like Stroud, Barrington. It wasn't that. I just went for it on 4th a couple times, didn't get it.
Oh, okay.
Do a pick 6. I mean, when you go to the box score, you'll see it wasn't anything offensively that he did. You know.
Mhm.
You just didn't turn it over like you did.
Yeah, he turned it over late and one I couldn't get down the field with that, thought I had a timeout at the end of the half. Yeah, it was just my mistakes really. But
Great part
defensively,
about this game, though.
Huh.
I was in a party with you when you watched this when this game was going on. At least you had control over it. It had a chance to win at the end.
Yeah, I always
You know what
got
I
a
mean?
chance to
So,
win. I just like I said, I don't know. I wasn't
he
really
was.
paying attention to it. I'm just trying to get in the playoffs and try to make some noise.
Mhm. Bengals Cardinals game was a good one. The Bengals needed this game to keep pace with those other playoff teams because in AFC the records are kind of high.
Yeah.
You can't afford to take the losses. He was in danger of being eliminated. Still is, but
Which is crazy. He got a good record.
Uh-huh. The AFC is wild, man.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
Wow. West, shoot, man.
I mean, the Chargers just finding out, man. He lost like 4 straight.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir, Bob.
and those are all teams that he'll see in the playoffs potentially.
This is true.
Yep.
So, yeah.
All right. Week 17?
Week 17, that's the one we're currently in now.
Yeah. Miami won against New England.
Yeah, he couldn't
He was
do
all
anything.
hyped up. He's winning the division.
He couldn't do anything this morning. I think New England fumbled like 3 times.
They were talking about the turnovers after that game.
Uh-huh.
How many turns?
7.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. You said 7. Wait a minute, there's 7.
Yeah.
Dang. But did he fumble the ball a lot or something?
Got 1 there.
Says he's got 3, 4 there.
Something happens, so yeah, it had to be fumbles.
2 with 3 picks. Drake May with 4 picks.
There we go.
Fumble.
Right there,
Fumble, yeah.
Fumble.
Damn.
Was he trying to do these? No, that's a fullback and 2 receivers. So
He was just causing the fumbles and getting them this time. He said he never got fumbles like that. Go for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a lot of turnovers. Yeah.
Damn.
All right, Brandon.
Right. So you'd have lost that game with 7 turnovers. That we'd have a problem.
Right. I watched that Jets versus Cowboy game. They were tied at halftime.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
oh boy,
an explosion at halftime. And then look at the third quarter.
Explosion of points on
turnovers.
In the third.
Turnovers.
Killing him.
It's like it took him a first half to figure out what he was doing. And third quarter is like, I got your number, and that was it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. 3 interceptions.
That's 3 picks. If the Jets owner, Smith Wesson, could figure out just how to get a couple passes going, you know what I mean, to support that run, it would be a dangerous thing. But
we've been saying that for years.
Yeah.
He said because his run game is nice, but
said that. When he had what's his name?
The Bucks.
Bucks,
when he had Rodgers, we were like, oh, he's got a good quarterback. He could do something. And that still did.
His quarterback will get back problems, turning his back to hand it off.
Yep.
For the longest time, that's what he needed. He's like, oh, maybe he'll get a decent quarterback. He'll pass more because we figured he just he runs because doesn't have the quarterback. And the one time he did, I was like, nope. But yeah.
Yep.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, but it was. I was watching. I was like, "Ooh, he had a good first half, but that second half meltdown,
That's
meltdown."
just how it is, man. That's how it sometimes happens to me. I'll have a good first half, and second half was like my team just they left the game. It's like, okay,
Well, they
Well,
left the game on a stretcher. The
yeah,
Colts Panthers is going to be a sim,
okay.
and this Saints Texans game doesn't even look like it was close.
Nah, yeah, he had a good first drive. I gave up a lot of yards in that game.
You said first drive, not even first half.
He had a good first drive. He picked me off a couple times, couple late throws by me. Finally get Nico Collins back. Thanks, Trinks.
Dang, 6
Yeah,
turnovers.
yeah. I had three. I had some bad throws.
Yeah, they were bad.
We
They
ain't talking
kept
Late,
they
about
kept
you
the
late
though.
Saints
throws.
in the game.
We had three. You didn't have six.
Yeah, I know. That's my first time playing him, so I was just trying to feel him out on the first drive. Pause. Yeah, he had a good first drive. He went down. He did his thing. Missed the extra point. I don't know how, but
Mhm.
yeah, I was just throwing the ball around. I didn't even have to throw the ball around.
The layman watching this game was like, "Yeah, this game should be over if Sleep would stop turning the ball over."
Yeah.
That's how
I'm
that
saying,
game
man,
looked when
that's
you.
yeah, that's a lot of turnovers.
Just late throws. Late throws. That's all it really is.
And
And
you got this Niners Ravens game,
I just finished
five
up.
point game, but the Ravens benched their starters. This is the 3-time champion, back to
Yeah,
back to back to back, right?
yeah.
Uh, Doing this without his starters. How'd you feel in this game, Dill? Were you concerned at all, or you felt good the entire game?
No, I felt good actually the entire game. Of course, I want to win, but it was a blessing that we clinched the number one seed, so I got to set my starters.
Mhm.
I was surprised, dude. I mean, I set all my starters except like they kept on putting my rookie wide receiver in.
Mhm.
Go deep, I'm him.
Ugh.
Shut
Terrible
up.
name.
Hey,
Pause on that.
I'm sorry. His name was what? He
Yeah,
said he likes
pause.
it
Don't,
deep.
don't.
hey, man, shut up, man.
Go in deep.
I know. So
I
no,
don't
but
think he thought about it after. Now that he's saying, he's probably didn't think about what sound.
Sus,
I ain't playing y'all.
sus name. All right, go ahead. You saying you're feeling real comfortable about going deep? I mean, about in the game. You saying?
Yes, whatever.
Terrible name.
No, but we was doing good, and of course in the fourth quarter, what I'm saying, you was killing my DBs, my backup.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah,
but if we
yeah,
pulled it out, I'm proud of them, man. They got some playing time,
yeah. We got to win. How
and
about
Lamar
that?
was able to sit the entire game. That's the key, and he's gonna
Yeah,
sit the next game too.
yeah. My tight end got my one of my guards got hurt and my tight end got hurt, but they came back in the game. But so I usually turn the injuries off on my game. I was surprised that I forgot to do it that time.
Yeah, definitely,
No,
Jeff.
no comment. No comment.
Right, Dobbs is out there looking like an MVP.
Right, for real. Scrambling, not fumbling.
Right. Yeah.
Looking at this next game here, got the Chiefs at Bears. That's a game we're definitely looking forward to.
There's a couple
Game
of
time on that
games.
one.
No,
Um,
I do not.
I can look. Y'all can
And for
keep talking.
everybody, why he's looking.
I mean,
Uh,
both these two games here are. I mean,
Yeah, it's a couple good games.
Cardinals don't want to go into the playoffs with a loss, man. You definitely don't want to, you know.
Being that they've clinched, I don't think they can lose their position.
Okay.
So I think they're kind of locked in where they're at. Only difference is who they're going to play.
Yeah.
Um, but
Chiefs Bears tonight should be about 11.
tonight,
Yeah.
oh, that's going to be good.
And then
I'll
you
be
got
asleep.
8:30 another game. Bolts Broncos the last game, right? Those are the only two games left. No,
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, 'cause
it's
this
just
is
three, I think.
three. The Cardinals, yeah, Bears,
Cardinals on
The
vacation,
Bills
man.
and Giants are playing, right? Or
Cardinals
no?
in Vegas, man.
Who?
Are they still in
Cardinals are in
Vegas?
Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah, I might
really?
want to ask him. I think he in Vegas celebrating
Okay.
his birthday.
Mhm. And it must
So
have been a game that was just played because I remember there was like three
is
games
Bills and
before.
Giants playing, or is that gonna be a
No,
sim?
No, that's a force win for the Bills.
Okay.
Colts Panthers is a sim.
Yeah.
So Chiefs Bears, Cardinal Vikings,
So it's
Commanders have a
only
force
so
win.
it's only the Chargers and Broncos
Yeah,
and
it's 3 games.
Yeah, 2 games tonight.
two games.
Bronco
2 games.
2 games. Yeah,
Yeah.
Broncos game, Bears game,
And that's it.
That's
and the
it.
Vikings. Oh
Yeah,
no,
but
we
if he's
right,
in
right,
if he's
right.
out, yeah. So
He
we
might
may
not be
have
here. Let me see. I don't think he's here.
Any communication?
No, I think he's in Vegas. Could ask.
yeah, so just 2
Has the
games.
Vikings reached out at all?
No.
All right, well, that might end up being a sim. We'll see. I don't think it makes it. I don't think that game makes a difference.
Games are getting played, man. I didn't realize that was quick. I played my game quick too, but I didn't
Yeah,
realize
you
it
played
was.
yours right after.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so everybody knows, we as a league, we advance at 10 p.m. on Wednesday and 10 p.m. on Saturday. But
Yeah.
obviously, if the games are done, we advance early. But
Be nice if we could do it on its own. Hint, hint.
yeah,
We ain't had that yet.
Good luck.
Yep. All right. We are talking about the Brother Bowl.
No, we have not. We the last game was you and Tranks. We talked about the Sims. That's where that conversation came in.
Titans Jaguars game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
I picked the Jags to win that one too.
You did?
Yeah, I thought he
Man,
beat him last time, did he?
No.
he did.
No.
I think he did,
No.
didn't he? No.
Titans won the first matchup.
Okay.
Almost
That's
the
why
same, almost the same point spread.
This game wasn't even close, dude. Like,
It wasn't until the pick sixes, as you can see, the
Dude,
27 to 4.
I'm telling you, if you watch that game, it was like he was up by 21 points and was just throwing the ball and running around through a pick, then get the ball back and then throw a one-play touchdown and then run
Justin
around.
does that though, man. He
Players with his
doesn't know when
food.
to shut it down and be like, just stop passing and just run the ball.
Well, I think he was making a point against his brother. This you ain't on my level, even though his brother got the #1 seed right now.
Yeah.
But this was a domination. I'm telling you, I ain't even looking at point spread. Was it 11 points? Nah, it was worse than that. He looked completely comfortable. Like, he was not worried about
Y'all
anything.
can't forget that the Jags were the last ones to have an undefeated season.
Was it?
You can't.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't have an undefeated season if you lost, man. Playoffs.
No. He went the whole season till
Oh,
he
the
got to
regular
playoff.
season.
Yes.
Okay.
He's the last one to do that. So you can't, when you say he was there, like he's not on not that level. Justin hasn't gone undefeated.
Yes, he has.
The regular
Yes,
season?
he has.
He
Yes,
has.
he
He
has.
has.
Yeah,
And he
last
left
night
for the
he did.
playoffs. He had
Last-
left.
He went on vacation. He went undefeated,
vacation.
went on vacation, and he had to lose that game in the playoffs because he went on vacation, didn't tell anybody.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was before the Jags did it though.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
No, you said he hasn't gone undefeated.
Yeah,
That is not true.
I forgot about that season. Yeah, you're right, because he did. That was an unfortunate. He couldn't play in the playoffs.
It might have been 2 Maddens ago.
Yeah, that was a while back. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a while back. Yeah, I completely forgot about that one.
Yeah. I still clown on this day about that.
That's crazy. All that work. Had to take
that's rough.
Israel.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, he said his brother told him, he said Jave told him he was gonna kick his ass, so he had to beat him.
Yeah.
It's like that's what little brothers do, man. They talk.
Yeah.
We got anything else,
Back it up.
fellas?
No, that's it. I think
He
that's
made
all.
sure he let me know you didn't pick the right team last week when you won. I didn't even say anything this week. All I said was make sure you do something in the playoffs and earn it.
Yep.
Justin just said the Cowboys stink.
Hey, Justin said that was his first year.
Oh
yeah, definitely his first year.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a good year.
Hey, man.
Any games? Oh, this is what we were looking at. We're looking at the standings and potentially some seedings changing, right?
Oh yeah. That's what you said based on whoever wins these next. There's potential.
Got it right.
Hey, Sleep. The the Chiefs said, Justin said if he wins tonight, you need to win next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what he put on the. He put that in
Oh,
Twitch.
Okay.
so looking back at the standings, not the standings, but the playoff picture, is there any way? Like who did the look at week 18 real quick. Who do the Jaguars play week 18?
Going now.
I
Cardinals.
don't think anybody
That's
even
why.
put.
That's why I mentioned the. That's why I was asking about the Cardinals if they take an L this week. Will it
Nah,
affect next week?
their seeding cannot change
It won't change. Okay,
Hmm.
so that'd be
because the
two
Bucks the
losses.
Bucks are essentially going to lose their way out, and the only way the Eagles can make it is if they win their way out. Who did the Eagles play last game of the season? Well, that should be the Giants or
Play
something.
the Jets.
Yeah, they play
There's
the
a
Jets.
chance he could lose. I mean, but my
Yeah.
money's on the Eagles. But that's a big game.
Yeah.
It's like you win and he's in type of game.
Hey, Justin, don't worry about me, man. The last week, I got so many injuries, it don't matter.
But you
Wait
should be
a minute.
looking.
So do Sleep need to win this game?
No,
No, I'm in.
He's in. Yeah, he's
he
in.
I got
clinched.
the X by my name.
He
Oh,
clinched. It's
my
just
bad.
we're talking about like seeding changing
Got you.
because he's tied with if he wins and the Jags lose, obviously they switch spots, right?
No.
Well,
Wait.
wait
No,
a
I
minute.
think we would.
The Titans are
Yes.
one game
Yeah, we
behind,
would. We
so
would. My fault.
yeah, you got to win this
Yeah,
game.
if the Jags win, if the Jags lose and the Texans win, they switch places.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
wasn't
then
even thinking about that, truthfully.
where you're at 13-3
I see this.
with this week already. You already done
Yeah.
13-3
I already
with this
played.
week.
Yeah, I played the
Yeah.
Saints.
That's what I'm saying. But the Titans are 12-4. So if he loses, that puts him at what? Both at 13-4. Will you
What's your
all?
question again?
So right now the Texans and Jaguars are tied 13-3
Hmm.
in their division
No, they're not.
with the Titans
Oh,
12
Texans
and
the
4.
Jags. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
tied
yeah.
13
So
and 3.
and then the Titans right there at 12-4. If Sleep loses his game, that puts him at 13-4, tied with the
Did you
Titans.
sweep didn't you sweep the Titans sleep or no?
Look right there. You looking right at it. I play the Titans next.
Yeah, he plays the Titans next. That's what I was asking
He must
he
be
would
hungry.
lose. How would
Yes,
that?
I actually haven't eaten all day. All I had was
That's
a
amazing.
hash brown. A
That is
hash brown,
a hash
bro.
brown.
Oh, and it wasn't even a full hash. It's one of those Burger King little nugget hash browns, y'all.
Oh
I ate one
man,
of
you
them things,
tripping.
and yeah, man.
Yeah, this
I
last week is
told you
gonna go
what
by
happened.
quickly.
I told you what happened today.
The only
Uh,
games, because the Dolphins are gonna get the Panthers when the Panthers haven't been playing. The only games that are gonna be played that are important, like the Eagles, Jets,
yeah.
the Chiefs need that game. Bears, Cowboys is for seeding. Mine is for seeding. I'm already
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
Bengals,
yeah.
Browns. This doesn't matter. Colts, Saints doesn't matter. Packers, Vikings doesn't matter. Lions, Giants, none of those matter.
This one might
Mhm.
matter.
That one matters. Yeah, Jack
Yeah,
Saints. Just for seeding.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
No,
here's the thing:
no.
if he loses and you lose, that's when we have no idea what's going to
Wait a
happen.
minute.
Yeah.
Wait. The Chargers. If the Chargers win, the Chiefs is already out there, right? The Chiefs need
No,
the
the Chiefs
Chargers.
are a wild card team. The Chiefs are a wild card team.
Am
Yeah,
I missing?
yeah.
What am I missing?
You're
Let me go
you're
back
you're
to
you're talking
let
about
me go-
division versus seeding.
Right,
Hey,
but
Dale,
yeah,
your nephew said you need to show up for that last game.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. He needs me to beat the Chiefs.
Yes,
Oh,
Chargers.
Chargers,
yeah,
correct,
right.
correct,
That's what I'm saying.
correct. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. The wheels are in motion, but a lot of things having to happen.
Right.
That's
Mhm.
what Franks was wanting
No,
to see.
no. Because if he beats the Chargers, right, and they're tied, then the Chargers no, they
Yeah,
split.
they
What's the
split.
division
They
number?
split.
What's the division?
Yeah, they split.
What's the division wins?
Yeah, that's the big one right there.
They're tied division. Oh, here we go.
And no, hey, Justin, I'm gonna try.
All right, well, here's the breakdown. Here's the
Oh, yeah,
elimination
break that
break.
down.
I hate this so
That's
much,
why I was
bro.
looking at that. I was like, wait a
All
minute.
right, here's
Yeah,
the
because
breakdown.
the Chargers are 11-4 and the Chiefs are 10-5.
Yeah, they're a game behind.
And division, they're both 4-1.
Split and they split head to head.
And they split head to head.
The first tiebreaker is head to head. The
Yeah.
second tiebreaker is division.
Yeah.
The third tiebreaker is, which is the worst, it's the record versus common opponents. That's what it is.
I ain't breaking that.
And yeah, and the only way we can really do
It could
that
be the
is
same.
potentially. Well, they only got 5 losses. You can kind of look at their. If we both one person pulls up the Chiefs schedule, and another person pulls up the LA schedule.
But what do you want to know? Because I think the Chargers have a
Who did they
better.
lose to? Did they lose to the
Oh,
same
the
people?
Bengals. They split versus the Bengals. So the
Yeah.
Chiefs beat the Bengals. The Chargers lost to them.
'Cause, yeah,
Is that the only game they have in common?
Well, they
Oh,
would have damn near every game in
Eagles
common.
got to win out.
no. That's not it. It's
Oh.
whoever has the better record versus the same opponents playing the same opponents.
Oh,
That's how you do it. I'm
Which,
on a Chiefs schedule
well, I
now.
would look at
Same.
it. The Chargers would
Let me
be
go to
up on one
Chargers.
because the Chargers have the.
It's this drama I'm talking about. I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you good.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
both of them play the Ravens?
No.
No.
Okay. Did both of them play the Steelers? No.
Wait. I did play. You talking about the Chargers and the Chiefs?
Chiefs. Yes.
You didn't,
I thought I
you didn't
did play
the
the
Chiefs this
Chiefs.
year.
And then
Yeah,
I'm
the
about to play the
Chiefs.
yeah.
You
So
played them.
here's the thing: if the Chargers win, they're in. They have the division. They lose, it goes to another tiebreaker because
Yeah,
the
I'm
Chiefs lost
gonna
to
help
you,
you out, man. I'm
Dale.
gonna pull up Neon Sports to see if I can put
Yeah,
them side by side.
Yeah, I played the Chiefs in week
Did
11.
they both play the Steelers?
Yeah.
He did. Let me see.
Yeah. Chargers
The
did.
Chiefs lost to the Steelers. Did the Chargers beat the
Chargers won.
Steelers?
Yeah.
All right, so right now they got one game on the
The Chiefs lost to the Steelers.
yes,
Yeah, it was bad.
40 to 17. It was an ass whooping.
Yes, all right.
Yes, ass
Yeah.
whooping.
He has to.
Yeah, it was 4
The
to
Chiefs have
17.
to win tonight before any conversation could be had. He
That's
loses
true.
tonight, then all this is out the window.
That is
Yep.
very
Let
true.
me-
He
Yeah,
has
good
to
luck
win
Let me see
tonight.
if I can. Let me see if I can pull this up so we can look at it real quick.
That's it right there. They have to win out and they need help. Then it's AFC record. If they both, I mean, I think that Steelers loss might have killed it for the Chargers though. Because there's no other common games. Because the Chiefs played the Texans, but the other team did they?
No.
Okay, so that's not a common. So then it's just AFC record. Let me go to the records real quick.
So you're saying the loss that the Chiefs took to the
Steelers
hurt?
because they have that game in common. If it's record versus common opponent, he'll have a loss, the other guy will have a win. That's what should happen. Who knows what Madden's actually going to do? But now I look at the AFC record, assuming everything's tied. If everything's tied, their AFC record should be division, NFC, AFC. AFC wins. They're both 7. Wow. And then it'd be, yeah, I'm telling you that if let's assume for the sake of argument, the LA wins next week or loses next week, week 18. If the Chargers keep the division, it's because the Chiefs lost to the Steelers and the Chargers beat them. Because that's the only really game that they have in common that they both didn't lose.
They possibly could have the same AFC record.
Yeah, they will. If the Ravens beat the Chargers, they'll both be 7-4. So it'll be record versus common opponent. And even then, let's assume for sake of argument, Madden doesn't even look at the Steelers losing. 8-4, yeah, 8-4.
Right, because later at the end of the year,
here's what you're looking at right now, just so everybody can see. This is the Chargers schedule, and this is the Chiefs schedule.
It'll also be a strength of victory. That's the next. That's the next
It's too much.
elimination.
That's too much.
I'm just giving you what the breakdowns are. I
I know.
know this because I've done this before. We had to do this like at the end of some, but if Madden follows the real NFL, that Chargers loss should seal it. It doesn't really matter what happened. But
True.
Dill, if you want to make it complicated, win week 18, and that'll make a difference.
Yes, sir.
And it'll be some drama. Anything can happen.
And you know I like the drama.
That's
And think
crazy
about this.
because the Chiefs beat the Bengals and the Chargers lost to the Bengals, yet because they lost to the Steelers, that could potentially
Right. That either now right there.
Yeah.
They both beat the
that's
Browns.
crazy. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, man, look how fancy Hossein is.
Jealous.
And here's another thing too. If the Titans win and the Cardinals win, who wins the division?
I was about to look at that because I was about to say that division is kind of
Titans.
that one's kind of crazy too.
Titans.
Yeah.
They'll have the best division record.
Because he would have. Wait, did he lose to the Colts once?
He's 3-2 right
I was
now.
about to look it up for you because
He'll be 4-2.
talking. So here's your schedule. Here's
And
his
I'd
schedule.
You're
be-
4-2.
I'd be 4-3, so I wouldn't win it. And his brother would be 4-2. But he beat his brother. He would win.
You can't be 4-3. That's impossible.
I said 4-2, bro.
You said 4-2.
His Titans would win because he swept the Jaguars and he split with me. Ooh, excuse me, and we would all have the same record. He would win.
Yeah, I was
Jaguars.
curious, Mike.
No.
Yeah, 'cause
What's the record?
The Jaguars are 13-3. The Titans.
What's the record? How many times did the Jaguars beat the
I'm sorry,
Titans?
the Jaguars are probably Jaguars didn't beat the Titans. He's 4-2 in the division right now.
Right. He doesn't have any more
So
division
so
games.
he probably would win because he's 4-2 in the
he
division,
would win,
right?
yeah, because he lost to the
Yeah.
Titans twice.
Right.
Right there.
Wait, no, they would both be 4-2. No,
The Titans would win the division. You were right.
Yeah.
The Titans
he would.
swept the Jags.
Yeah.
right? He would be 4-2.
Yeah, he won the
Yeah.
division. Head to head is the first
Head to head,
tiebreaker.
yeah,
Yep.
They had the same division record, but it doesn't matter. Head to head, he swept them. So that
right.
wow. So if the Titans win next week, they get the number 1 seed, and at that point, it will be between the Jags and the
That's what I was
Texans.
telling Sleep. Sleep has to win that game, man, to eliminate that hope. You probably, yeah, you'd have to win. You'd have to win, man.
You know you can't put pressure on me, right?
I was just saying because he was over there. Tranks was like, "Oh no,
Tranks is just doing math in his head. I'm just like, whatever.
Well, you also
relevance,
here's the
like,
thing: the Cardinals have to win next week, and I don't know if that's going to happen
Yeah.
because the Cardinals really don't have anything to play for.
Yeah. That's why I kept asking because there's like 2 losses back to back with the one, but you said Cardinals ended, but this division, the Titans, the Texans, and yeah, that whole division is now. I mean, they were like that last time when they had all 4 of them.
We always like
damn
that,
near.
man.
I'm just like, it's crazy. The Colts pretty much out of it this time, but yeah, that game has a big relevance, especially if the Jags
Cardinals
lose.
are 8-7. Cardinals are 8-7. The Bucks are 7-8. About to take in a loss this week. Eagles are 7-9. Right. The most that's going to happen is potentially the Eagles and Cardinals swapping spots, the 7th, 6th seed. That's it.
Yeah.
That's if the Jags beat the Cardinals week 18 in the NFC. Obviously, the division for the NFC for the Cowboys and Commanders. If the Commanders win next week, and I think they have a sim or something, they have a sim this week. But Commanders win and the Cowboys lose to the Bears, they'll be tied. And the Commanders, hold on, I don't even, yeah, and the Commanders will win the division because the Commanders actually swept the Cowboys this season, which is crazy.
They sure did.
They would go to the they would go to the wild card, right?
Whew.
Cowboys would go to the wild card. And me losing to Dill this week messed up the Bears losing twice and me potentially getting the number 1 seed. With that loss to the Ravens today, a couple hours ago. That's how close it was for me to get it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow. That is crazy.
Look at Zay playing.
Yeah. Well, he was just in the Super Bowl maybe 5 seasons ago. People forget that.
Madden's?
Yeah, seasons, not Madden's. No, he played Justin in the Super Bowl. Forgot about
You're
that.
right. Yeah, you're right. He wasn't in the Super Bowl, yeah.
That's like 4 seasons ago, maybe 3 seasons ago.
For some reason, I thought you said he won a Super Bowl just a couple seasons ago.
No.
My
He
fault.
was just in the Super Bowl.
Been a long day. Okay, we got that.
Maybe
Oh,
you didn't
fuck
eat.
no.
You didn't eat?
Add some peanuts.
Yes,
But
Zay's got it easy because he's got this week is a sim win for him.
mhm.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so
Crazy.
Cowboys got to win. The Cowboys win. Wow, Cowboys win. They could get the division. I mean, they get the NFC West, NFC, the total NFC if they win.
Yeah.
They beat the Bears next week.
Motivation.
Big game.
Yeah.
That's game of the week. Bears Cowboys is game of the week.
Yes.
Yeah, so we pretty much went over all the games that's going to be good next this
Yes.
week 18. So it's going to be good.
Fun times.
Yeah. Did you want to do the what else were we gonna do? Rankings or anything like that?
No, we don't need the stats. You want to bring the
Top
stats
10?
up?
No, he's talking about the power rankings.
You just talk about the power rankings.
Yeah.
Sure. If you want to go over it,
Since I had Neon Sports, I figured just
yeah, run it down. Run it down.
so based on for what Neon Sports is showing, we got the Ravens at number 1, of course, at 15-0. The Bears, they moved up a spot to 13-2. Jaguars moved up a spot.
They'll be going down.
Yeah, somebody's going down. The 49ers, it looks like they went 4 spots down. The Texans moved up a spot to 12, with 12-3.
13-3.
The Cowboys at 5, they moved up 3 spots, so they must, for 12-3. Niners are at 6, dropping 4 spots at 12-3. Falcons at number 7, moved up 2 spots, 12-4. The Bengals at their 8, moved up 2 spots with the 12-4 record. Same with the Titans, are number 9. They moved down 3 slots with a 12-4 record.
Well, he's going to move back up with that win.
Yeah, and the Chargers moved down to the 10 spot. 3 spots basically. They moved down 3 spots, ended up in the 10 spot, 11-4. And then Zay is just out of the top 10 at 11. And it seems like he really didn't move at 11-4. Same with the Chiefs at 10-5.
Yep.
Cardinals 13-8-7. And amazing, the Bucks, the CPU team holding it down at the 14th spot for 7-8. The Colts at 15. So that's pretty much a tough.
We had a dummy quit when he was on a playoff push.
It was 7-2 at the time. Didn't play the last game, 7-3, and then he quit after being 7-3. Crazy.
Peer pressure.
Wait, real quick. Stop.
That's because Justin.
Nah, ain't nobody pissed. Nah.
I'm not trying to hate.
I'm just missing.
Not trying to hate, but the Dolphins, when you had your screen up just a little bit. The Dolphins is the 4th seed in the playoff with their 20th power ranking.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they're saying
you got the 18 Patriots, Bills, Dolphins at 20, Bills at 21, and the yeah, that's crazy. And they're all tied for first in that division.
Love you, nephew.
Yeah.
You have to just slap them in the back of the head.
Rankings for this here. Anything else on Neon Sports to look at, or we want to jump back to the console?
Console, because I don't think that it's really about. There's a bunch of big games next week.
Dude, even tonight. I can't wait. What they said, 11 o'clock tonight?
Yeah, there's at 11.
I'm gonna try to be up, man. I'm so sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay up. We did that. I think, fellas, that's really it. League news. We got any?
Yeah. Madden's coming out soon. And we just put a post up recently about what Maddens you're getting. And based on sleep, and just use off the top of your head, you don't gotta have it commit to memory. How many people do you think out of 32 are getting deluxe versus regular?
Well, I say about 25.
Really? 25 out of 32?
I believe 25 people will get to deluxe. A lot of the guys that play college already bought the bundle,
Yep.
which comes with the
Which is the
deluxe.
deluxe. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right, right. Yeah, I believe Dog is doing his soon. I'm not sure if I think he's getting the deluxe too. I know Mike is, you are, I am.
Yeah.
Hosian, I'm
Yeah.
gonna send Hosian a couple bucks to get the deluxe. I mean, maybe even ship him a copy over to Germany. He might not play, but
And
yeah,
yeah, I think it's only like a $20 difference, I think.
yeah.
My copy is gonna be cheaper. I got that broke edition.
Yeah.
We might have to send Mike a Xbox. This joint was smoking the other night.
Oh yeah, yeah, that too.
We were playing
Um,
Warhammer, his joint just cut out like, yep, nope.
Oh crap.
yeah, I mean, there's perks to the deluxe. Getting it. What is it?
That's all
7 days?
significant. Yeah, you get it 7 days early. Madden
Right,
comes out the August 14th,
right,
and it's August 1st now. And you get it August 7th if you get the deluxe version. And we're
right,
talking 7 days of practicing because we don't even start it until we get the week one rosters. We don't
right,
even, but having the game that early, especially the team, and this is just my suggestion, especially the teams that are out of the playoffs now, if you can get that Madden 7 days early and all you're doing is getting better, playing, like all that stuff, like that's, if I wasn't in the playoffs, I'd be all over Madden playing it and all that and be ready to kick off, as soon as the rosters are there. You know what I mean?
Just to get the same results. Anyway,
Hey
uh,
man, it might be a leg up that they need because
I
there could
like
be changes in
see,
Madden. You never
he
know.
knows, see? That's what I'm
So
saying.
here's the thing though, too. The franchise mode has been for those of y'all that read or don't read or haven't read it, it's
Right.
been changed.
Yes,
A
significantly.
lot of the stuff has been changed. So getting it early allows me myself. This is what I like to do: go in there, tinker with stuff, see how it works. I like to do stuff like that. If you
Scouting,
right, if you've read or if you listen to something online, you know that they've done a lot of stuff like that. You know that the 7 days is there. Um,
wear and tear,
right, the wear and tear. They changed a lot of stuff in there, so I kind of want to see what it is. You know,
gadget position.
right, mess
Like
around with
there's
the
a
rock.
lot.
Yeah. So again, that was just for whoever didn't read it. Maybe you did. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah. So that being said, we're looking to see. I think you should get a tally when you get a chance, just to get a hard number as to how many people are actually getting the deluxe version. That'd be interesting number to see. But
I don't
that's all
think
I really
everyone
have,
has
though. I don't have anything else.
voted. I don't think everyone's voted on it. That's the issue. I mean, you got we put stuff out there, and the
Mm-hmm.
information's right there in black and white. And sometimes people either vote or they don't want to vote or they don't see it, or maybe they're busy. I don't know. Maybe they didn't read it. Who
Maybe
knows?
people are voting with their wallet because if you know
Yeah, tough
to get
times right
a
now.
to get a vote through, you need 24,
Hmm.
right? If we have, like you said, 25 people, maybe that's the vote right there. I don't know. Because I think there was a person that brought up that there's an advantage, maybe that people don't know or didn't read, but there's an advantage to getting the deluxe version. You get the coaching points, and for
Hmm.
people that don't really remember what the coaching points are, they're the points that you use to make your individual coaches better. Your head coach, your offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, and your player personnel person. You use your coaching points to give you more rookies to practice with during the week, to give you better throwing power, speed with your running back, wide receiver, catching. You get extra coaching points if you get the deluxe version
And
as the
what you're talking about
bonus.
is the talent trees for the
Talent
Yes,
trees,
coaches
yes.
the
for
talent
rookies.
trees. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
That's the benefit for getting it. Even though when I get the deluxe version, I don't even care about that. I want the game early so I could get practicing early. But being in the playoffs kind of stops that because like I don't want to mess around and be playing it and mess my game up. But that's all I got, Dill. Jose, I don't got anything else.
No, hey,
Yeah.
I'm super excited, man. Especially it starts tonight. What is the Bears versus the Chiefs?
Hmm.
We got week 18. Dude, I'm excited, man. Let's see what happens.
Did
All
you
right.
watch preseason?
No, I
Anybody
didn't
in here
watch
watch?
it. I didn't watch it like that. No.
I watched preseason. It was the LA versus Detroit, Chargers versus the Lions. Trey Lance actually looked good in that game. I thought he was the MVP in the first half.
I got to
Anyway.
watch the
That's the
preview.
only reason why he wanted to talk about that, because Trey Lance played last night. And he can't let it go. He's
Hold
not a
on.
Niner anymore.
He's not on my team. What are you
No,
talking
I
about? I just
understand, but
said
you love 49. Listen, anytime you say something, and he was 49er at one
you.
point. Former
I don't know if
49er.
you noticed. You
He
brought that
does.
up. I didn't bring
He
it up.
does.
You
What?
brought it
What?
up.
When? Just now?
Yes, just
Yeah,
now. I didn't
because
say. I didn't
that's
mention
why
anything what
you're
team this team
saying
was.
it. You think I don't know why you're bringing up Trey Lance? Why is Trey
No, I
Lance?
was just talking about preseason. I was
He
talking about
says
preseason.
he says that it bad in two. If you pick up a player, he'd be like, "Why isn't he playing?"
Exactly.
He's on the 49ers team.
Yeah.
I'm like, I picked him up as a backup. He ain't got to start because he played for
Right.
the 49ers.
Only
Yeah,
player he
yeah.
mentioned in preseason last night was Trey Lance. Come on, son.
Well, he was a quarterback. The quarterback's the most important player. What are you talking
Who
about?
was the other
Hey.
quarterback playing on the Lions?
He was actually on he's a former 49er too, believe it or not.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Hey, but real quick. I just want to say I ain't got built Lamar up to be a 99. He's coming into the game at 99 overall. So
Hey,
Jair.
Dell.
You got a
Hey,
stack
Dell.
team.
Look, Dell. Look. There
Hey,
you go.
and the biggest hater, I'm looking right at the screen, the biggest hater, Mike. Mike, you're the biggest hater in this league. He told you it's like Lamar doesn't deserve to be a 99. Kick rocks, Mike.
He's
That's
mad. He's mad.
that's
TJ
because
Watt's
he's got to
not.
You'll be
play
so
you. I would
proud.
say the same thing if I got to play you with a 99 overall quarterback.
Hey,
He's mad. TJ Watt's not a 99 overall. That's
Right.
what
Yeah,
it is.
that's that too.
I
I
Yeah,
tell you
that's-
what, if they had a choking attribute, he wouldn't be 99.
Yo, that's accurate. Very
right,
accurate.
right. All right, hey, that's all we got, fellas.
Yeah, that's all we got,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yeah, that's all
Gentlemen,
we
good
got
luck
for
to y'all in the playoffs. Actually, the last week going into the playoffs. Good luck to
Hey,
you.
man, I ain't saying good luck to you. I got to beat you.
No, and
Well, we gotta figure out the-
I gotta play
figure
two
out the
now because
seeding first.
I gotta impact this playoff seeding.
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
You win next week, you will.
Somebody
Yeah.
going to need nerves out there. Ain't going to be me.
A lot of games. I can't wait.
Can't wait. All right, y'all.
Take it easy.
Yep.
Man, that's gonna be fun watching these games. It'll be real